Jeroen, thanks very much for joining us from Amsterdam. Just give us an update on the logistics side and particularly what you're seeing in terms of the outlook for 2021 in the Dutch market.
We definitely see a strong increase in demand coming from COVID. So initially, obviously, everybody held their breath for a bit, but that's now completely reversed into, e-commerce that was already there. But as I said before, if there was any late adapters, they're definitely gone now. So everybody's shopping online, and those people that have now set up apps on their phones to do home shopping, I doubt it if they would change all of a sudden. So we definitely see a massive surge on that. Also, what we definitely see is a change in how production companies view their supply chain. You don't want to be caught off guard again, having everything at the last moment delivered to your production facility when all of a sudden there's a glitch in the system, like we experienced when China closed up. So companies are holding more stock than before, which makes sense also. So, but yeah, again, that's another boost for demand on logistic property. And then last but not least, also from Brexit, we see now another push towards the continent. And obviously, since the Netherlands is the first one, or maybe Belgium, but at least the Netherlands and Belgium are the first ones to land in if you cross the Channel or the North Sea. Obviously, we see a lot of companies now wanting to have a settlement in the Netherlands as well.
And in terms of the key challenges, Jeroen, what are you seeing there?
It was already difficult to find land. It's still difficult to find land. We find ways to do it still. We've moved out from a more comfortable position as developers, so to speak, from where you would just pick up some green land from a municipality and start building. That's now shifted towards that, we do very complicated redevelopments of existing facilities that we demolish. We have to do remediation. We have to deal with ecological aspects. So all of these things really make the challenge for us a lot larger, but it's actually what I enjoy, what I love to do. It's the biggest challenge is unlocking land.
And in terms of the growth in the market, Jeroen, where do you see that coming from? Is that more kind of e-fulfillment or bigger box warehousing?
Actually, both. So I think that taps into what I just mentioned, the fundamentals in our sector. So basically, more storage to make your supply chain more resilient to any glitches. Also increase still in spending and consumption all over. So, and since the Netherlands is the gateway to Europe for a lot of producers, they still look for a lot of space on the border with Germany because they can keep their goods there under customs until they move it onwards into the EU. And then secondly, a national distribution. We see a strong demand there. I think every grocery store is now setting up a delivery network as well. So we see all the major grocery stores now popping up with different type of facilities all across the country. So both are in strong demand.
Great to catch up. Thanks very much for joining us, Jeroen.
Thank you.